Okay, they're screwing around with my computer. They shut it down and froze it. And hang on a second. When they froze it in here about 5 minutes ago, the whole entire screen went blank, but the power was still on. It wouldn't allow me to shut down the power button. And that's the same exact thing they did to all of my video cameras that I went through over a 34-day calendar period. In 2012, I went through 9 $100 brand new video cameras I bought from Best Buy, and every single one of them that they shut down was shut down in a way to where the power was left on. In other words, you couldn't turn it off, you couldn't access any of the functions, you couldn't turn it on, and the whole entire screen on the video cameras was frozen in reference to what was recording at the time they froze it. This laptop literally showed a purple screen. They wouldn't allow me to turn it off or on, and then so I shut it, because when you shut this laptop it powers itself off. I opened it back up and it still wouldn't come back on, and then I unplugged it, and that didn't work. So I started thinking to myself, I'm going to go to campus safety, because I already know that this is them doing this, because guess what? GangStalking was being set out there as it was doing it. Now, I've already made video files and audio files about how when something happens or if they threaten to do something, they'll say gangstalk or gangstalker as the threat is happening, okay? Literally, because they want you to know that what might happen to you or your property, or what is happening to you or your property, is because of gang stalking. That's why they say it when something is happening around you. Okay, now if they're the ones who hacked into my computer, froze it up, and then as I'm experiencing it being frozen up, they say gang stalking outside of this room. Loud enough for me to hear, and just loud enough for this tape recorder to pick it up, which was running. And when it froze, I made the statement that I'm hearing it, and I'm sure the tape recorder picked it up somewhat. Anyways, it's called anchoring an event and associating it to gang stalking by literally repeating the word of the crime that's hacking to me. Now, cyber hacking and cyber espionage is a method of gang stalking. You can go to YouTube and type in gang stalking bullying, or gang stalking Connie Marshall targeted individual. She talks about how she went through about 6 computers, 7 fax machines, multiple cell phones. So I'm showing you this is working. This computer is not even a month and a half old, okay? And on any date, if they screw up with this computer, I swear to God, these people will have so many problems with me. I spent $400 on this. Now I'm learning disabled and I'm on disability. Cyber monitoring and cyber espionage are gang stalking tactics. They can be Googled for you to be able to in order for you to be able to deliberate and conclude easily that it is a method of theirs. And alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Look at this. Okay? Watch what I'm going to do right now. I'm typing in Connie Marshall and gang stalking. Okay? Now I want you to watch what comes up. Okay? She was a good woman. She was see? Gang stalking, electromagnetic assault, attacks. She was a mayoral candidate for Louisville, Kentucky. Now I unplugged the headphones. I want you to listen to what she says when it comes to her electronics being totally destroyed, because she was whistleblowing.
A 58-year-old woman who has filed several lawsuits against local, state, and federal officials wants to be Louisville's next mayor. She claims there's a widespread conspiracy to keep her quiet. So who is Connie Marshall? Steve Bergen attended her news conference today. Joins us live now with more, Steve.
Vicki Carissa, Democrat Connie Marshall says she is a businesswoman with a background in real estate and a civil rights activist. She's presently unemployed. Marshall believes there's a campaign on behalf of some corrupt officials to sabotage her campaign.
I have no ties to the special interest. I'm spiritually based, and I believe in honesty, integrity, and accountability.
And Connie Marshall says she's been fighting for accountability for some time. She's filed several lawsuits charging a widespread government cover-up. And that's one of the reasons she contends she's been assaulted 150 times.
I have been assaulted on a regular basis through electromagnetic technology. That includes microwaving, infrasound, VA satellites.
One lawsuit was filed against Louisville Gas and Electric, charging the utility with torturing and tormenting Miss Marshall by turning lights and other electrical appliances off and on.
I've had about maybe 4 or 5 TVs destroyed. I've had about 7 telephones or more, computers, fax machines, all of these things destroyed.
She claimed an electric current coming through a telephone caused her...
Okay, now see, what you have to understand here is that in organized stalking, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you something else. I want you to look at this. My name is Essie Williams. I'm a good woman. Okay, I'm not involved in any illegal or criminal activity. The individuals who are doing this to me in my life, which are the same, it's the same type of expedition. Hang on a second. Organized stalking and gang stalking operates on the same methods of templates and behaviors. And what they basically do is initiate harassment for a target to experience everywhere they go. Hang on a second. Freedom. On a daily basis, everywhere they go. And they also, okay, as a result of being a targeted individual, they can experience these technologies right here. Now, it's all over the internet. All over the internet, okay? That targeted individuals experience being attacked with through electromagnetic means. It's all over the internet, okay? As well as how gang stalking is has been covered on national radio shows. It's been covered on local broadcasts. It's been covered on Jesse Ventura Brain Invader show. And what these it's organized crime in the system, and they're connected to Agenda 21. You would not believe the crimes they're connected to. And when an individual like me, who's using a computer to expose their criminalities, they know it. Let me show you how they know it. Let me show you a tidbit of information here. Right now, I'm going to type in because organized stalking is another name for gang stalking, and so I'm going to type in at Google organized stalking. Okay, and cyber surveillance. Okay, and let's see how many responses come up. Okay, 36,200,000. Okay, you're witnessing it before your eyes. 36,200,000 results when you type in organized stalking and cyber surveillance. Okay, it's all over the internet. It's all over the internet that they engage in cyber surveillance. Okay, now I want you to look at this: organized stalking and universities. See how many Google generated responses you get to this. 7,380,000 results. It says it right there, look. 7,800,300 results, okay, by typing in organized stalking universities. Okay, so alright, so let's now take it one more step further. Let's type in organized stalking and computer hacking. Let's see how many responses we get. I'm going to take out the and. Okay. Organized stalking and computer hacking, over 2 million responses. Okay. Now, this is no accident. Okay. So, what they can do is piggyback on the frequency of any electronic device. In fact, I'm going to show you how they do it. Hang on one more second here. Because the reason why I do what I do in reference to exposing these criminalities is because these people are pure criminals. I mean, they're not, I'm not just saying they're criminals because of what they've done to me in my life. I'm saying because of what I know. Okay. Now, if you have criminals that are doing anything and everything they want to anybody they want, innocent people, then no one's safe. Okay? Now I want to show you something here. The ability, the ability for them to be able to hack into people's computers. I'm going to show you right now. Here we go. Signals intelligence, remote computer tampering. Okay? Literally says it. And guess who says is involved? The NSA. Now, in organized stalking and gang stalking expeditions, all you have to do is thoroughly and extensively research this. It says it right here. It says radio and television signals can be substituted at the receiving end. Computers, PC circuit boards, anything that's digital, anything that's analog. Flat out states it right before my eyes. And they can basically just go in and control the internal functions of any electronic device through Wi-Fi, through RF filtering, which is radio frequency filtering, and then the technology they have on their end that hacks into anybody's device has digital electronics that can identify the type of digital electronics that is operating the device the target is using. They go in, recognize what those digital electronics are in reference to its software, its machine language, and so on and so forth, and then go in and can control the internal functions of the device. They can lock it up, freeze it up, they can destroy or alter it, or they can destroy the device by sending a power surge to it. They can edit, delete, or alter any data in it, making it completely inoperable if they want to. County Marshal didn't just state she went through 7 fax machines, numerous telephones, and computers for no reason. And they do it all remotely, so that way they can walk away from the crime while the target experiences the results of their crime. And then while trying to paint that the target's crazy, for the target knowing the truth concerning how it happened. That's why I make video predictions concerning about what they might do before they do it. And I see my little skinks here that caused the problem a few days ago. He's back. Little criminal. He was one that caused an incident a few days ago. And so anyways, I'm here showing you this, and I'm making a prediction right now, and then I'm going to, as soon as I get done recording this, I'm going to upload this particular video file to the internet. Whether they shut down this computer and make it inoperable here or anywhere else, it will be the direct concerted effort of this organized stalking, gang stalking expedition that's happening in San Diego, California. Yeah, a little skinked out freak just showed up. He caused the problem a few days ago with me. Okay, you can see I'm predicting it right now today, and I'm showing you that this computer is running today after they allowed it to be booted back up. And then I noticed after it booted back up, I noticed that it was disconnected from the internet. Now you can see I'm connected to UCSD right now. Okay, and I'm predicting it right now that they will destroy this computer that cost me $400. That's right. And I'm predicting it right now at UCSD, where I catch gang stalking happening around me here like you would not believe. Look in the description of this YouTube video to see the evidence of it. Okay, thank you.